Well, hello, my fellow limitless HBICs. Oh, she's done with us. How are you on this lovely Friday? How are you? How's everything going? See, showing off my new teeth. How you doing? How you doing? What's that? Oh, let me talk like this so you can see my new teeth. The chip is gone. Okay. If you need help figuring out what's going on between you and your friggin' manifestation, feel free to email me at manifestingwithkimberly@gmail.com. All of my coaching options are in the drop box below there in the screens you just watched by, okay? Or join my channel membership. Join my channel membership. It's a weekly zhuzhing, but I'm not going to lie. There are some changes coming to the channel membership. I'm thinking about making some changes in a good way. In a good way. So there might become 2 channel memberships. We'll see. That's what I'm toying with. I'm always toying with something. I always got ideas going. I've been asked a lot lately, is the revision workshop actually going to fucking happen? Yes, it is. It's coming. It is. Yeah, so I didn't forget about it. It's still coming. I need one more thing and then it's good to go. That's the truth. I have TikTok, I have Instagram. I go live every week. I go live as often as I can also because I do love it. I'm obsessed with going live. I'm obsessed with having my one-on-ones and then going lives. It's that kind of interaction that I'm obsessed with. That's what I love about this, is my direct interaction. Okay? So I try to go as often as possible, but I don't want this video to be too long. Now, my title, not clickbait. A lot of the time, in the community lately, there's lots of clickbait titles, and I know they're gross. They're gross. I know they are, and they're annoying, and usually disappointing, and I get it. This one's not, and this one will work. So hear me out, okay? So when we're looking at manifestation, I know deep down, every single one of you wants either the fucking manifestation to show up finally, or for you to get some semblance of movement to show you that progress is happening, right? And normally the typical response to any question like that is, there's always movement. There's always a movement. And I know you probably get sick of hearing that. There is always movement. That's not a lie. But I want you to try this. See if this helps alleviate the worry, the fear, the stress that your manifestation is lost, or it's failed, or it's just not working, or you're still doing something wrong, or you need to do something more in order to get that manifestation. I want to alleviate that for you. So I want you to start looking at your 3D is not your enemy. I want you to stop looking at the 3D as an enemy. We have a tendency, even myself in the past, yeah, you often hear me say, fuck the 3D, fuck it. Meaning, it's not ignoring. It's, okay, what am I facing? What's my circumstance? You know, if it's triggering me, I deal with it from there, right? We sit with it, or we decide, hell no, that's not me. That's the old, my old reality, the old version of me. I'm not that anymore. It's just the old story playing out. It's, all the things we do, right? All the little tips, tricks, and techniques. We often look at the 3D like it's an issue. It's a problem. Hey, my manifestation isn't here. It's a problem. It's a problem. No, it's not. Your 3D isn't your enemy. Your 3D is not your enemy. The 3D is an illusion, but it's not an enemy. I want you to start looking at the 3D and accepting it as every single thing that I'm experiencing. Everything from the mundane, from the stupid shit, like you going buying fucking candy bars at the local grocery store, at you getting gas, at you getting up at a certain time in the morning. All things, all experiences as part of your bridge of incidences. As your bridge of incidents or incidences. It's all it is. Every single thing you're experiencing is your bridge of incidents. I know that sounds cuckoo, but hear me. There are no mistakes. There are no issues. There are no problems. Our 3D is not necessarily for our understanding. I made a video letting you guys know, like, listen, things don't need to make sense, right? When you stop seeing the 3D as an opponent, as a threat, as working against you, as not showing you what you want, or nothing's happening, all the negativity we throw at it, it's the wrong mindset. When you start looking at the 3D, that everything that I'm experiencing, every stupid thing I'm experiencing is my bridge of incidents, is leading me to my desire, because creation's finished, right? Creation is finished. So we're not creating anything necessarily, right? We got to drop that term. The minute you have your desire, it's done. So we need to look at our 3D, that literally everything that we're experiencing is somehow working to my benefit, to fulfill my desire. And when you carry that mentality, you are less likely to be consistently triggered by stupid circumstances. So I want you to literally start labeling everything as movement. Everything is movement. Start viewing things as everything is unfolding perfectly. Everything is going exactly the way it is supposed to. When we start seeing the 3D as problems, issues, we're scared there's no progress, no movement. There must be something wrong. There must be something holding it. I must still have a block. I've been working at this from, I don't know how much long time. So there's got to be something wrong. It's your mindset. It's your consistently looking for the movement. It's your consistently looking. Where's my manifestation? I'm not even getting birds before land. I'm not even getting, anything from specific person letting me know that my desire is coming, or I'm not getting anything birds before land for money, or whatever it is you're manifesting. Your consistence in looking for movement is what is the issue. So let's stop deliberately looking for it. Let's stop labeling the 3D as the problem, because it doesn't have to be. Change your mindset. Listen, everything is neutral. Every single circumstance is neutral until you put the meaning on it, until you decide that it's negative or positive. You do. It was neutral until you chose that it was bad or good. So give everything's movement. Everything's working for me. Everything is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. Because listen, when we start looking at the 3D and want to control it, want to fix the newest fire, like I say on my channel, you are in some way trying to control the how. And the how is not for us. My ways are not your ways, right? Isn't that what God said? The God within us. My ways are not your ways. You know how I would have said it? Don't fucking worry about it. It's coming. Settle down. It's fucking coming. Don't you worry about it. That's how I would have said it. Sit down, shut up, don't worry, it's coming. Okay? But instead, we went all classy with my ways aren't your ways, okay? But seriously, we're always micromanaging our 3D. That is why things feel so slow, or feel like they're never manifesting, or that you never get any type of validation in the 3D. It's your desire for the validation. It's the worrying where it's at. That's what's holding you back. Give everything the meaning that it is part of your bridge. It is bringing you to your manifestation. Listen, and that doesn't cancel out instant manifestation. In truth, the minute you get the desire, it's instantly done. It's instantly yours. This is just the unfolding. And the folding doesn't mean it's a long time. The unfolding could be fucking 3 seconds. There's still going to be some kind of time elapse from the moment you had the thought until the moment it's here. There's some kind of time, whether it's milliseconds or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 6 months, who knows? But if you would change your mindset on how you're seeing your 3D, you're therefore creating a new assumption. You're therefore no longer fearing. You're therefore not having the resistance anymore. You're lowering the grip that you're holding on your 3D, and therefore allowing the manifestation to come in. Everything is working for you, not against you. Everything is unfolding exactly like it should. Stop seeing the 3D as your enemy. It's not. It's not your opponent. It's changing right before you. Whether you can understand that or not, whether you can make sense of how this current 3D is bringing you your manifestation, is not your concern. It's not for you to figure out. Start seeing that everything is going exactly as it needs to bring your manifestation. You will drop your resistance and watch you start actually getting movement or the manifestation itself. For real. Not clickbait, for real. Okay? And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. Be good.